positions. And Cynthia, we'll start with the top scoring quarterback this week.
Well, his fans jump through tables, but not here because they're out here in Los Angeles. But Josh Allen is my #1 quarterback for this week. Why? I have nice odds for him scoring a rushing touchdown, something he's done at least 6 times in each of his 4 previous seasons. And also, speaking of 4, the Rams have last season allowed 4 rushing touchdowns to quarterbacks. This is an interesting thing because you have to run away from Aaron Donald. Where do you run away from Aaron Donald? Outside the tackles. How good was Josh Allen at that? Only 8.5 yards per rush outside the tackles last season. So let's go rushing touchdown, Josh Allen.
Ooh, yes, starting strong. Josh Allen. I like that pick, but if it's not going to be Josh Allen, maybe it's going to be Lamar Jackson. Going up against the Jets, we finally get to see the return of a healthy Lamar Jackson. Cynthia just pointed out how effectively Josh Allen rushes the ball. Maybe a guy who does it even better than him is Lamar Jackson, and he has quite the good matchup going up against the Jets. He's only played them once in his career, but when he did, you see it right there. He scored 37 fantasy points, and I feel like that's really good. So hopefully, Lamar, you can run it back. Plus, I know people are doing drafts, 5th-round ADP for him, which I know could seem a little bit steep as a quarterback, but I think this week 1 performance will pay off, and you'll be happy about that.
I really like that call. In every game he's played against the Jets, at least 37 fantasy points.
Exactly.
Just look at the numbers.
Every time.
I'm going to go a little bit outside of the box. I'm going to say Trevor Lawrence. I think he's got a great opportunity in week 1 here against the Washington Commanders, a team that his head coach Doug Peterson knows all too well. In the last 4 meetings against the Commanders or the FT or whatever they're called now, they scored at least 30 points in those games, including a game where there was a little bit of back and forth with the GM. Jalen Hurts was pulled. A lot of nonsense was going on, but this is going to be an opportunity for Trevor Lawrence, a guy that we've been waiting for since his freshman season at Clemson, to go out there and do something special. And I absolutely believe you should do it. And by the way, I know I'm going too long, but listen, if you're doing a fantasy draft tonight like us, and you've got an extra pick at the back end of your draft, just take Trevor Lawrence, hold on to him for a week, and see what happens.
Look at the draft. I love that. Love that. Love the excitement for the Jags. I will take as the top quarterback scorer in week 1, Kyler Murray, who yes, you were going to have to take him around the 6th round, but I think it's worth it because as much as I love Thursday's game, I think Cardinals-Chiefs could be the biggest score fest of the weekend.
Ooh.
Last year, nobody allowed more points to quarterbacks per game than the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody allowed more rushing scores to quarterbacks than the Kansas City Chiefs. And Kyler has been a problem for fantasy opponents early on in the season, which is a plus for people who have him on their rosters early in the season. I love there. More points for Kyler. Any of those quarterbacks, I think, will have you in a nice situation.
So go against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Stop. The entire time you're talking, he was just making faces.
Here's the thing. The
you
Chiefs
didn't have
score a lot of points.
No, you didn't. You didn't need to talk about the Chiefs at all.
Kimmy got mad. She got defensive for Travis Kelsey yesterday, so I'm going to try to not. But we will hit tight ends later. Let's get to running backs. Kimmy, you're #1.
It's going to be Jonathan Taylor. JTT, I love you, JTT. I will always stand you, and I'm going to love you this week when you take on the Houston Texans. 1, because you're the most dynamic back in fantasy football right now, and #2, because the Texans have allowed the most rushing yards per game in the 4 career games. Excuse me, not the Texans. Jonathan Taylor himself has had the most rushing yards per game in 4 career games, over 115. That is insane to me because he's so incredibly good. The matchup is there, and this Colts offense literally just runs through him, so he's going to be all over the field.
You can't argue against Jonathan Taylor, but I'm going to go with Javonte Williams. There's a pound to the tip. Calm down, everybody.
You're going wild.
Calm down. Jonesy, calm down. Javonte Williams is my guy. Now, I know this has been a great debate over the last couple of weeks. Whose side are you on? You on Peter Schrager's side, saying he's going to lead the NFL in rushing? Are you on Benjamin Albright's side, saying that he's going to be a committee back? Well, guess what? Both things can be true, but the one reason that I really like Javonte Williams this week is the opportunity against the Seahawks defense, which allowed a lot of fantasy points to running backs last year. This is going to be a huge opportunity in a game I expect the Broncos to be up early on, which will give him more opportunity. And again, if you're sitting there in a draft tonight and you're in the 3rd round and you see Javonte Williams, you pick him. You pick him, and you do not hesitate.
First of all, the people at home should know you can't even reach the table. So you didn't actually pound for.
I will pound it now.
But you know what the mascot is for the Panthers? Keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
Is what everyone should be doing for Christian McCaffrey against the Browns on Sunday. This is all about volume. It's all about opportunity for upside. This guy does nothing but score fantasy points. You use him on every down, every time he's available. You play Christian McCaffrey. I think this is how you keep Myles Garrett away from anyone on that side. Run away from him. It is a smart strategy. Short passes. You know, if you're in a PPR league, you get an extra point for that. So Christian McCaffrey, RB1, and maybe Rank can actually pound the table for it.
You know what? Don't pull back the curtain.
I'm just, whatever.
We're the
You're breaking kayfabe.
Applied
Week 1
on television. I will take one, Alvin Kamara. He's playing the Falcons. Dean Pease gave an impassioned speech this offseason about how bad the Falcons defense has been historically and how he's going to fix that. Well, he was really mad, and I think he's going to stay mad in Week 1. Alvin Kamara has gotten 17 or more points in 3 straight rivalry games against Atlanta after giving up 50 touchdowns from scrimmage in 2021. Thinks there's plenty of chances for 41 coming up here in Week 1. So now we'll get Rank on camera.
Yes, sir.
Get him on
Chance
camera.
to pound the table
Reach
for a wide
Pound the
receiver in
table.
Week 1.
You know what? As a matter of fact, fine. You know what? You want to play this game?
I do.
Give me my single on number 3 here. Let me tell you something. When Al Davis purchased the Raiders in 1963, he started a mantra of us against the world. And that is extended all the way to this year of our Lord, 2022. Derek Carr and Devonta Adams, when they were at Fresno State, took that us against the world mentality. Get back to my single. Get back to my single. I'm pounding the table for Devonta Adams.
He didn't really do it, guys.
All of you acting like Derek Carr is not an elite level quarterback. He might, not have the arm strength or the other skills of other guys, but last season had close to 5. Listen, I can be very honest about this. Derek Carr is he's an elite level quarterback, but I can be honest. Why are you laughing? He's now got Devonte Adams. He has never had a wide receiver like this since his time at Fresno State. They are going to go out here in their home of Los Angeles. The hometown Raiders are going to have a great coming out party, and Devonte Adams is going to lead all wide receivers in fantasy points.
There we go. Finally, an actual pound on the table there. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm looking at a guy. I got to the homework document third. So I want to point out that I like CeeDee Lamb in this matchup. I have a close game projected in this one, which means lots of passing opportunities, especially late in the game. Obviously, no Amari Cooper. Michael Gallup's coming off an ACL injury. Cedric Wilson, not there. A lot of changes, a lot of opportunities now for CeeDee Lamb, who should get a ton of volume, a ton of looks, and has the opportunity here to become the wide receiver 1 in Week 1. Started off strong Sunday night.
It's so hard to follow you, Cynthia, but I mean, Rank's show earlier was impressive on the Devonte Adams front. So I'm going to try to come close with Jamar Chase. I can't quite reach the table, but I'm going to pound it.
You did it.
Because it's an AFC North divisional game. It's a divisional matchup. I know that maybe some people have some question marks over the Bengals. Rank and I were talking earlier. He's like, I don't know. I like the Bengals. I root for them.
That show hasn't aired yet.
I have absolutely no questions in terms of Jamar Chase. We have him and Justin Jefferson fighting over who's the better wide receiver. Jamar Chase, we saw what he did last season. He had 8 30-plus yard touchdowns in 2021. That's incredible. He's a big explosive playmaker. He's Joe Burrow's bestie. You want to talk about college best friends, Rank?
Oh, my gosh.
Jamar Chase, he's going to light it up Week 1.
Exactly.
Oh, my gosh, I can't. I will pound the table. These guys just met each other. They don't really know each other, but hey, Michael Pitman Jr. has a great opportunity against the Texans. The last time Matt Ryan had a 1,000-yard rusher, it was Devonta Freeman in 2016. So now look at this opportunity for Michael Pittman to have even more. They got JT on the other side. I broke something on the table, but it's fine.
It's about to fall over.
We're good.
I'm gonna fix it.
So JT is there. It creates more opportunities fixing what I broke.
A lot of things.
More opportunity.
Can't have it be wrong.
And I think which will be a game that surprises people with the scoring that they do between the Texans and the Colts. Let's get to tight ends. Kimmy, I think I know the answer. Who's going to be the number one tight end?
It's Travis Kelsey. There's like, you said that Cardinals-Chiefs game is going to be a score fest. The one who's going to score touchdowns for Kansas City is going to be Travis Kelsey. Though I think Patrick Mahomes and the offense are going to spread the ball to a lot more pass catchers. The biggest red zone threat for Kansas City is still going to be Travis Kelsey. He's that guy. He's always been that guy. We have so much B-roll of him getting into the end zone because it's always what consistently happens. So that's the only right answer. All the rest are wrong.
Well, I've got an answer that will contend with that, Kimmy, and that will be one Mark Andrews, who was that guy a year ago in terms of the tight end one. And for a team that they're playing in the Jets that lost 8 games by more than 2 touchdowns, I was surprised to see they gave up more passing yards than all but 2 teams in the league, even though the game script could get run heavy in some of those blowouts. But they also was the 5th most points to tight ends on top of that. Departures have a third of the targets available, like Hollywood Brown being gone. They'll spread it out as the season goes around, but early on, oh, hi, Mark. It's going to be a lot of Andrews.
So actually, number 1 and number 2 were Kelsey and Andrews for me, but number 3 is Dallas Goddard. So I want to point out that the Lions still have an interesting thing to fix, and that's their ability to allow tight ends to get receiving yards. Last year, they allowed the 2nd most receiving yards to the position, and it kind of has been a trend. They used to allow the most touchdowns to the position. It's the area of the field that they haven't addressed, that linebacker position, that area like in between those hashes. So when I look at Dallas Goddard, I think this is a nice, strong start for him in Detroit, in, my home. It's not in my hometown. It's 70 miles from my hometown. Close enough.
Home state.
Home state. The Mitten.
That's enough. You know what's funny is I had first crack at the homework document, and I still took Kyle Pitts, who I think is going to be an absolute beast this week against the New Orleans Saints in a game that we expect the Falcons to be trailing, pretty much right from the get-go. The number 1 pass catcher for the Falcons is Kyle Pitts. We still have some questions about Drake London. The rest of that receiving room, maybe not exactly household names to NFL fans around the globe. Kyle Pitts is going to be that guy, and if I may, pound the table for him. If you're drafting, you're sitting there in round 3 and you see Kyle Pitts' name staring at you, you better walk and hit that button, and you better pound that button for Kyle Pitts.
We're going to reinforce the table.